All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're having a good day. For some reason, my computer is back, the hacker's back, because it won't let me, it won't even now let me delete my own, it won't let me remove my own comments, no. So, we're pretty much tired of the United States, President Trump, and your cults and all your gangs and clubs. I really don't know what to tell you. But it's obvious YouTube is working with you. Where is that Google thing? I know a lot of people are saying Elon owns it now, but where is the main branch, the main brain of Google and YouTube? I'm not sure, but I deleted Page Turner, and the next thing you know, I'm right back to where it won't let me do anything on my computer. So, Mr. President Trump and Congress and Senate and the rest of you, you're not going to get nothing from us again because you can't even stop these people from hacking. You can't even stop the phones from being hacked. You're so corrupt. Your government is under investigation for war crimes against Americans and society. And there's only one thing left to do in America, and that's all you crying. I don't know what to say. I can't cut a deal with Page Turner because I don't deal with terrorists, stalkers, clubs, gangs, mafias. I'm sorry. I just can't. It's against my rules. Now, you know, I don't know who's hacking or who's doing it, but it's obvious they're sucking the life out of us, and that's why we continue to do what we do in America. I know your mafia boss was whacked, but you live in a world of fantasy. I don't. I don't know what to tell you. I can give two shits who they are. I don't care. And we're going to prove that to this country here real soon. I don't know what to tell you. You shouldn't have been harassing me. You shouldn't have been stalking me. You shouldn't have done a lot of things to me. And this is payback from the Lord to this country and its politics, religion, and society. I don't mean to. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to let the devil win. He's trying to possess me, but it ain't happening. So there's the proof now because it just won't let me do anything after I timed out Turner. It's almost like someone tried to buy my channel or have, but you just find out who did this and take them out like we did that guy down in Texas or whatever the hell. Because you people are nuts. You're crazy. You people are completely crazy. Now I heard they found old man Watson's banker in a bad situation with a note pinned to his chest. Right? Don't play with my banks and my people's money. Well, it's pretty sad, but you'll get the hint sooner or later, people. I'm trying to make a movie, and you folks are interrupting me, and I'm charging you folks and charging you too. 1.3 million a day for letting these people do what they've been doing. I'm really sorry, Google. I'm really sorry, Elon. But law is law. I don't know what to tell you. So that's 1.35 mil a day. And this has been going on for 10 years. Longer than that. Well, so yeah, restitution will be paid. Now we got some bad storms, Florida. We're in the works with something. Government higher ups other than the Oval Office. And it's going to be a major storm down there. If anything's left of that Starlink, uh, launch site. It'll be a miracle. But, like I said, there's many people that have come, many countries that have come, and they want your heads. Not me. I'm live and let live, right? You did wrong. Pay the restitution. And then they came to me and they said, well, Elon's mixed up with dark magic and everything. Well, that's his demise. You know what the good book said? Step on his head and behead him. That's the Lord saying. I don't know. Maybe that's what's going to happen here. I'm not sure what they're doing. I'm making a movie. What do you want from me? The truth sucks. Just like they slapped me in the face with the truth, I dealt with it, did my time, took my stabbings, killings, burnings, and I'm back, Jack. And that's a fact. And I got some people around here that we got to deal with. Now, they've been playing Messiah and old witch hag and all that. And slowly but surely, we are getting to each one of these people. That's really sad. Countryside, country place, Lakeland, Lightning Hills, government. I'm really sorry, but we also have your government. These people, well, they testified against the government that the government was letting them and knew that they were doing it. I'm really sorry, folks, but well, from what they're saying, going to be baked by. That ain't good. Which I think somebody already hit the whole town with anthrax and stuff. And duck sicknesses, animal sicknesses, all kinds of shit. So nobody is standing down to anything in this country. And keep going, folks. Keep fighting. Do it for Matt Brown. Never surrender. Never give up. Who knows? I don't know who put that into his head. But I mean, I'm dumb, but not that dumb. Now let's get back. I got cleaning to do. And I really don't care, folks. You're talking to someone that just don't care. Don't care who you are. Just don't care. And I'm nobody. And I like it that way. Now, you folks have a great day. And you YouTubers are being hunted because of this stuff. Now, a lot of people are saying AI. Oh, well, innocent people died. You shouldn't have let AI monkey with people's heads. No, we're not arresting that guy. No, you shouldn't have been messing with his head. Hell, you shouldn't have messed with my head, but you did. And no, we're going to continue to do what we're doing. Everyone is a suspect at apartment complexes, even the management team, even the owner, even the government now. So you do what you want, but we ain't standing. And we got a little present for you idiots out there. God bless. I do want to thank Jesse Ventura and the rest of the guys up there, uh, you know, for finding out that it was the Southern Connection that they were doing. Hey, we paid them a lot of money. We thought they were protected. We had no idea they were trying to kill Americans. We had no idea. They're supposed to be protecting us and stuff, but that's that Southern Connection down there where everybody's gone crazy or something like that. I don't know. But good luck, folks. Like I said, I'm already dead, so once you guys die, you might see me. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Well, you might be in hell. I don't know. I mean, heck, we might all be trespassed on right now by the devil or somebody. So, take it one day at a time, folks. Right? Take it one day at a time. We give all glory to God. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care. I don't care. I don't follow that. I follow God. Your religions are just an excuse for you to get away with massacres, genocides, and all kinds of stuff. So we're going to put a little damper in your little powder in America. I'm really sorry, folks, but this is the way it has to go. I don't know what to tell you. This country is infected by just about every country. So yeah, it's unbelievable. But you know what? That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm really sorry, but I didn't make the call. Someone else did. Now, you folks enjoy your beautiful day. Each day we'll continue to do what we've been doing in this country. I suggest, really, after I seen what they did to that dude that was all tatted up and inked, I suggest you folks leave town. I really do, because this is going to be a massacre in the masses if they don't leave town. They are on the list as spies for some dude in Guatemala or Guacamole or something. I don't know. Pretty crazy, if you ask me. Good morning, Miss Debbie. Yeah, I was doing really good today, and it was peaceful. I've been cleaning around here, and Paige Turner had to come in and start trouble with me. Now my computer's hacked again. It won't let me do anything. So we're just going to continue to do what we do best, and we're going to go back to the birds. Now, you folks have a great day, and I'm really sorry that they had to pin that note on you guys. But don't mess with them dudes. I told you. Good God, I don't know. All right, let's listen to some birds. No, that's what I'm saying, Debbie. Can I wake up to peace and happiness without you people bugging me? Both videos I tried to do were peaceful until Paige Turner came in and Vincent and tried to wreck my day. But you're not wrecking my day. I'm really sorry. All right, now you folks get back to doing what you're doing. Your brains are all cooked or going to be cooked here pretty soon. Let's listen to some birds and peace. Yeah, I know I can't take you people either every day coming and trying to drive me nuts. But I connected up these people with the conductor of the crazy train. So you folks will be taking a ride. I agree, Debbie. It's ridiculous. It sure is. All right, now let's get going back on this peaceful Sunday. I put peanuts out for the squirrels. What a beautiful day. Oh, I agree, Debbie Fox. 100%. Can't these people just leave me alone? Probably not, but that's why we had to do what we did. Oh, don't be mad, little Debbie. Don't be mad. Your sins, you know, you'll go to hell, but the Lord will forgive you in the end. It's all right. You'll be all right. Well, you might have a sickness. You might have a parasite. You should go get checked out for a parasite. Being you're on a farm, you got all them dogs and cats and animals. If not, you might have rabies. No, hell, they're using that as a weapon in the United States. I don't know what to tell this government. It's over with. That we can go deeper if you want, Trump. I suggest you call it because people are dropping like flies. You're gonna have to cut a deal, Trump. They got the balls on, they got the goods on America, and they just ain't backing off of America. I'm really sorry. I agree, Debbie. It's ridiculous. I was having a peaceful day. I had peanuts out. We had squirrels running around. I had birds. And these diabolical Delphi trolls and all these other people coming in, these biker clubs that we're running over out here. I don't know what you guys are doing out there, but these people declared war, and that's what we're giving them is a war. And the government, what's going on? No, sorry, you should have helped us retards, but you didn't. So we took it into our own hands and we filleted him up. I know he was covered. He was, you see my tattoo? I don't give a fuck who you belong to, organization, bitch. You're Ginsu now, and we're gonna be flying your colors from my flagpole. Every single one of your tattoos, skin, flag. I don't know what to tell you. I'm on a movie set right now making movies. I wish you people would leave me alone before I have to go ahead and ask the Great Father if we can use our last resort, which I guarantee you this country is going to feel very bad after I do that. But, I already feel bad because they just don't listen. They continue to attack. That's why I told the government we're going to have to use violence. I know we don't want to. That's so. Well, you guys know me. I'm Johnny, go lucky, go happy. I turn the other cheek. But they've been using magic, witchery, spirit, sorcery. We're going to have to nuke them in our own country. I'm really sorry. And we are getting, a lot of people are asking, where are all these people? How come these people are leaving it? Don't you worry about where our people are going. But you're going to cook on the surface of this earth, folks. And I really don't care no more. You killed the key holder. And we did what we had to do. I'm really sorry. No, I got to get back to my movie and cleaning. If you don't like it, don't come here. I don't know how many people have been told that by even other creators. You don't have to watch. Being that you continue to watch, continue to stay here and harass me, well, now you're on the list of terrorists and corrupt organizations and everything else. YouTube, yeah. But we'll continue to do what we're doing in America until these people leave us alone and return our money and help. I'm not gay, so whoever's running around trespassing on us, that is, find them, and I'm gonna ask the Lord to heal them or at least make them well, but get them out of my people, or we're gonna do some damage in this country. Now, you can go to your congressmen and senators. You can call them like Ted Nugent's been telling you folks to do. Call your senators and congressmen. Well, they're corrupter than $2 whores. But you can do whatever you want to do in this country. And you folks have been killing many people for many years, and now it's happening to them, and they're crying like babies. Now, I suggest you folks go about your ways and leave us alone and leave me alone. And, I just want to have a peaceful day, but you folks continue to go crazy. So go get checked out. You might have rabies, parasites, ticks, something. I don't know. I don't know. Mental illness. You guys might have mental illness. You need to go get on medication or whatever, folks. All right, let's return to the beautiful birds in the outside. Hopefully Turner didn't scare these birds away. Oh, and we had no idea Chicago Lushien and all these people were doing that. We had no idea. I moved away from Chicago a long time ago. I went and worked for a living. I didn't stay in the hometown and create trouble and a mafia or whatever, which we had no idea they were posing as mafia, but they were really gang people. We figured out their formula. They're not mafia. They're a biker club. Yeah. I tried those for it, and it was crazy. But I don't blame, because they tried to pull the Warriors on me. Said I did all this shit. I'm like, I've been sitting there for 30 years making movies and on YouTube. Yeah, they are mental. Yeah, they are. Every day they are, Debbie. I agree. I agree 100% with these people that are mental every day. continue to go in people's chats and harass them. You don't see me doing that. You don't see me doing what these people been doing to my channel. It's all on treat people the way you would want to be treated. But these people, we got a serious problem out in Arizona. It seems that everybody out west is on this meth and witchery and sorcery or whatever. So plus they've been selling my defense system on the streets in Arizona. So I hate to say it, we got to get rid of that state. Literally, it's full of meth and terrorists and stuff. And I know I'm very upset too that it was one of our own military guys that was doing it. I'm really sorry, Trump, that your whole world is screwed up. But if you want me to fix it, there's one way and one way only to fix your problem in America. Well, it'll probably fix all of our problems in America, but it's too extreme. So I'm out. There's nothing I could do. We're just taking names and digging bodies up, digging holes to put these bodies in. They're infected. I know we should burn them because that's what the government CDC or whatever it is saying. You can't put these people in the ground. They're infected. I understand. I know. All right, I'm going back. Yeah, they talk every day. They come in here and try and mess with my head and your head and everybody. Every single day. Now I can't even get rid of it let me get rid of it. It let me remove one of my comments. And when I did that and I timed out Page Turner, now it will not let me remove my comments. So it's a hacker or somebody from out west. No, they can't stop, Debbie. They can't stop. I'm too legit to quit. But they can't stop doing this to me. And that's why we did what they did. That's why everybody did what they did to these people, because they're crazy. Yeah, I know. Every day they come in my chat and they harass me every single day. They hack my computer. They do all kinds of stuff. So I say it's time for war in America against these people. And let's make it count. Either that or start picking them all up and we'll send them to Guatemala or wherever that dude is claiming that he's Jesus and tattooed all these people. They belong to the devil or whatever or something he said. I'm not sure. I agree every day these people are nuts. And if you're around these people every day, what'll happen? They'll drive you nuts. You'll become nuts. So that's what we're dealing with around here. And they've been trespassing on everybody, on my family. They're stealing. Hell, I want to put a shout out to NIPSCO, the power company. Hell, we ain't even got a power company bill yet from NIPSCO. But someone made a good point. There's a lot of people that moved in that these people allowed to move in. They don't run background checks anymore. These people owe so much money to the power company they can't get their electric turned on. So what do? Well, they have somebody on the inside post office get the mail mixed up. And then these people use your electric bill to create another electric bill and tell people, well, I'm renting 2 apartments or whatever, and I need the power turned on there. And that's why your power bill's $250 a month, because you're paying for someone else's power bill. So, we're going through it all. I'm really sorry it had to turn out this way, America. I'm sorry you failed to heed the word of the Lord. But this is what you folks get. And NIPSCO, power company, I still haven't received my electric bill. So where is it at? I have no idea. Why ain't it being delivered? I don't know. Much like the checks, the royalty checks that I never got. They're probably stealing them. Oh, Trump's buddy in the post office supposedly runs the post office, and that's why people ain't getting their mail. All right, who knows? Who cares? It's just a movie, folks. It's just a skit. I'm really sorry you folks don't know how to improvise or do anything, but at one time I stuck up for these people because they had disabilities. You know, I did. I really did. Now, you folks enjoy the beautiful sun. Now, remember, we got tornadoes today. We got all kinds of stuff going on and bad weather. So hunker down and let's enjoy the birds and this beautiful scenery. Who was laying in me last night or doing witchery here or whatever? I don't know. Someone was. Uh, I don't know. Now, you folks have a great day, and let's get back to listening to the beautiful birds. And I know, Debbie, every day they come in here and attack me and harass me every single day. And that's why what happened happened. And it'll continue to happen until, I mean, we might have to beat it into these people's heads. Well, because we're on a mission from God, Debbie. I don't talk about it. It's these trolls that come in and bring up the same stuff every day. That's what you have to ask yourself, Debbie Fox McTackintosh, that you have to realize that these people every day come into my chat and they continue to bring up the same stuff, the same stuff, the same stuff. And I keep telling them I have a disability and you are forcing us people to react to your stuff. So they snapped. You got a bunch of dead bodies. Oh, well, don't antagonize us idiots. And I'm really sorry what happened to them people out there in that banker in down south in Indiana or whatever. But I told you, right? Many people have done videos on the state of Indiana and how bad it is. So just remember that. All right, Debbie, take your medicine, get your coffee, and tell these people, I agree with you. Why every day do these people have to come in and start the same thing over and over again? Well, until this is out of my system, until the MK Ultra and all this stuff they did is out of my system, I guess we'll have to continue to repeat and do what we're doing in this country. I wish they would have left me alone. I was having a great morning, Deborah. I was having a great morning. No, I don't know why they can't. They just can't. No, you already have mental problems with all your wands and all the animals and all the stuff you've been doing. No, probably. I keep telling you, you're not cut out for this, Debbie Fox. You are not cut out for government, for anything. But you never listen, so I don't know what to tell you. All right, now, like I said, you're all now, prisoners of war in America. I don't tell them. I told them don't mess with it, and they did. All right, we're gonna get back to the birds. Yes, I could have told you that the first day I met you. You had a problem, but you don't listen. you love an American, or I love a America. Well, we love it too, but you have to stop loving it. Just like if you're dating a crazy woman and it's just gone too crazy, you have to stop dating that crazy woman, or you'll become crazy. It's just like the United States of America, right? If you dating America and America's crazy, well, then eventually you'll go crazy. It's like a woman dating a man that's crazy. Eventually it'll drive you crazy. And that's what she's going through right now. Whoever her boyfriend is, or man or whatever, probably drove her crazy. I don't know. I have no idea, but it's not my problem. Let's get back to the birds and the beautiful days. I would probably, if I was President Trump, I probably would send some people up into Seattle, Washington, that Washington area. Uh, I probably would send a team of guys up there and handle that situation up there in Washington State. Debbie, Debbie, I don't want your sickness and your madness. I agree with you 100%. I don't want your son's sickness and mad. I don't want any of their sickness and madness. It ain't mine. I didn't break the golden rule. Right? And thy King of Kings said, these people will never enter into heaven. I don't know what to tell you, man. If you want a full-scale war in America, we will give it to you. We've already been guaranteed by the Pentagon and the government. If you people want a real war in America, we will give it to you. We will give it to you. Every bit of it. Hey, who's timing stuff out? Will you guys? Who just timed out Debbie? It must be that dude that was in my channel last night that was under my name. No, I didn't. It must be that guy that came in. I am Johnny Kramer, whoever it was. Oh, we got squirrels. We got squirrels. Yeah, I'm scared of you too, Debbie. So we're going into war, Southern woman. Don't forget what that good book said. I guess they tracked it to one of the neighbors that live over here. I guess that's what they did. They tracked it to one of the neighbors. guys or something. They were looking for white vans or something like that, but I don't know if they had anything. Well, you know, the people in my chat, the guy kept walking past and forth. They said he looks like an actor that was in that one TV series or whatever. He does. I even told him that, and people in my chat were saying you look like a guy from the movie. Let me see. I didn't time you out, page. Yeah, I don't have no control of the channel again. Once again, this demonic country, I have no control of it. I'm not spying on anybody. Let's get this straight. Let me get this straight with these people for one last time. Because I'm going to beat the motherfucker in the head with a baseball bat if he continues. The authorities came here, and the authorities told me, thank you for having a camera, and you do have the right to have a camera because there's been such a problem here. And I will continue to do what I'm doing in this town, whether you like it or not. Now, if they continue to do what they're doing, we're going to beat them in the head with a baseball bat. And I can give two fucking shits about your authorities on the other side. You demonic bitch. And I'm going to tell you this one more time at this complex. You best leave me the fuck alone. And you best quit monkeying with these people that have disabilities here. Or we're going to rap-tap-tap your fucking heads off the ground. And if you think I'm afraid of your fucking biker club that you called in, any day I'll take these motherfuckers on. Now, you got an option, President Trump. Now, you're going to handle this situation here, or the citizens of the United States and of this town that are not marked and law-abiding citizens will handle this fucking problem for you. Do you understand, President Trump? I hope so. Now, you get these motherfuckers out of me and out of my town, or we're going to fucking have a war that you ain't never seen on the United States ground. That was incredible. That was incredible. Yeah, who's the bitch, Turner, you fucking guinea? What are you doing with a Joey Buttafuoco face on? Huh? You shot your own wife, you fucking cocksucking guinea. What the heck is wrong with you people? Let's continue to do what we're doing in the United States of America. When you can get these people to stop trespassing on us, stop hacking her, yeah, come on with your fucking police. Come on. I'll talk to that dude all day. And I'm going to tell him the same fucking thing. You ain't got no authority here. You best do your fucking job, little boy. We called higher ups, bitch. How you like that? We called the guys that take out fucking cops. How you like that, bitch? That was incredible. This is going to be an incredible script. This is incredible, movie-wise. Whoever these people are, I have no idea. Whoever's trespassing on it, whoever's giving us this content, this script is unbelievable. But I agree, they're mental. It's that crazy. They're mental. They'd have to be to do that. Yeah, where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? We already know the location of them. Trump told you idiots. We know who they are. We're watching them at their house. We can see the police cars. We know exactly what's going on. Come on, mother. Come on. Come on. I got satellites pointed at them. I got everything. You want to hear? You want to see what we've been working on? You want to see what Elon don't have? Elon's very jealous of me. You want to see the power of the United States military, you fucking corrupt pieces of shit? We'll show it to you here real soon. Well, don't come into my chat threatening me. I can give two fucking shits who you are, whether you got a badge, government, or who you are. I'm not going to your chats and bothering you. Don't come to mine. Quit stealing from me and you'll survive. If not, I'll pin another fucking note on your chest. Don't fuck with my money or my health or life. And that's what we did to you motherfuckers. Now, I don't know what to tell you. Leave me alone and get out of my chat. If not, we're hitting you. And I'm going to hit you fucking hard, baby. I'm going to hit your whole fucking crew hard. Indiana Knight got caught touching some of the people I know, and you're fucked. Whether you want to believe, you fucking fucked with the wrong people. And watch when these bikers come a rolling in what we got planned. You're damn straight. I got it on the water tower. I got it in the courthouse, on the tower, the bell tower, and everything. We are ready. Come get some. Come get some. Now, we've already taken out a couple of these guys because the police were afraid, but we rolled right over the motherfucker. With your big bat boys. Come get some, Southern men. Oh, they're hitting me with a jammer. They're trying to jam. They're hitting it. It just said your signal's being jammed. Popped up on my end. They're trying to jam it. Go ahead. Continue to do what we're doing in the United States. We will not stand down to the devil, any cults, any illegal churches, any religions. We ain't standing down for shit. I'm not talking about it, Debbie. I'm only repeating what we've been watching on YouTube. See, I'm an improviser. I am a method actor. I take things that I see and I turn them into scripts. Now, if your brain is so fucking fried that you can't understand that, then you should listen to these people or these trolls. And you shouldn't be here. You are not cut out for this kind of work. You're not cut out for any of that. You should be relaxing, but you refuse to. You keep coming here, so I'm just like, just keep giving it to them, right? Keep putting it on them, keep hitting everybody, everywhere, everything. Just keep going. I told you, they will come a crawling when the bodies get too piled up, and they're tired of smelling the death. They'll come calling back. Oh, we shouldn't have done. Well, too late now. But we did what they said that couldn't be done. Now they're jamming my signal right now, Elon, Starlink, and all them, which is a weapon. Starlink is a weapon. No, I ain't backing down from nobody. We got some big storms in the work right now. We refuse to stand down to your tyrancy. And we're going for it, whether you like it or not. You wanted this war, Southern man. And that's what we're going to give this country, is its war. That's what we're doing. Hey, come on, man. Let's get this fucking war going. Why are you sitting in here, you pansy asses? Why don't we meet somewhere and we'll go gun to gun? We'll go biological to biological. I'm not running nowhere. I've been here 40 some years. The same town. I'm not going nowhere, pricks. We are going to do what we said in this United States of America, whether you like it or not. You shouldn't be harassing. You shouldn't be hacking my channel. You shouldn't be coming into my channel doing shit. I don't give a fuck if you're government. You're breaking your own fucking constitutional laws. And the only way to settle this problem in America is war. And that's what we're going to do. Now, you can go ahead and be mad, you little swanky swanks. You little Fruit Loop Tootsie Tots. But you demonic motherfuckers have attacked holy people for their beliefs. I don't give a fuck if your whole family's gay. Don't come here and push it on me. Now, I've said all I said. You folks are trying to ruin my perfect day and steal my peace. And in order to get my peace back, I'm really sorry, Oval Office, but I'm going to have to take out half of the fucking population. And I'm really sorry. I really am. But I got movies to make, and this is one of the greatest movies ever made in the world. And you know it's good when Trump was like, it's pretty good. It's good. Yeah, I don't care. Keep using your kinetic energy weapons on me. Keep jamming my signals, doing what you're doing, and I will continue to pile up the bodies, you terrorist honkies. You white pieces of trash. You black ass pieces of shit. Voodoo shit and all this shit they brought to my country. One of my children ended up catching one of their diseases. I told you what was going to happen, President Trump, if my children caught them diseases from that country, what was going to happen to their people. And we're going to continue to do what we're doing to that country, whether they like it or not. We ain't going into that country. Do you understand, President Trump? I'm going to save the United States of America, not some country that continues to kill us. Now, I've said all I've said. You folks can do whatever, but I'm working on the greatest movie ever. And you know what? I forgive you people. I'm not going to let you ruin my day. It's over already. They ain't ruining my day. I just made the most greatest movie ever. And when people are scratching their heads and Brad Pitt and everybody's going, how the hell did he do this? All the glory of God. All things are done through God. I suffered so much that I'm not going to suffer anymore. And that's why we did what we did. Now have a good day. Quit harassing people, and you wouldn't be, threatened. When people tell you to leave them alone, that means leave them alone. But you folks continue to do what you did, and well, we're going to continue to do what we're doing in the United States till you figure out your country is screwed. No, you people been trespassing and hexing and doing very bad things to people around us. And I'm really sorry, but that guy has to pay for what he's done to these families. Now, you can try and save that guy if you want, but he's going in the ground. That is justice because, well, the courts are so corrupt from what our government is saying. You can't get a fair trial. So the people handle it. And that's the way it's going to be, whether you like it or not. Now go somewhere else. Just go. Go on. You guys just go. Go on. Go on. Shoot. I got enough movies. I probably got 50 movies in my channel. I got all kinds of songs, movie tracks. I got it all. You don't listen. These people think I need them. I don't. They were told he don't need you. He's a one-man band. He's a one-man show. He don't need you. You need him. But you're a bunch of vampires. So I did what I had to do. And until the Lord says stop, we're going to keep going. Oh, look at, I got a beautiful squirrel out there finally eating the peanuts. Thank you, Lord, for sending the squirrel to be filmed. We appreciate that. Go on, little guy. Get up there. There's peanuts up there. Go on. I know you can jump up there. Go on. Well, don't come into my chat, Debbie. Don't come into my chat pulling my chain like you're my best friend, and then a troll comes in and you side with them. So, yeah, I think someone already did a video telling you don't have no loyalty with anybody. It's like you turn your back on everything. No, I'm not a pirate. Hell, they've been stealing from me ever since The Outsiders and Gilbert Gump or Grape or whatever it was. Yeah, well, let's keep going. It's because you people are the ones that are getting these people killed. You keep pushing these people's buttons and they're killing them. Well, we told you, don't mess with them. These are military guys. And they messed with them. And I don't have to tell you people, we will tear apart your states to get to you if we have to. And that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be messaging Trump and tell Trump, hey, we want these people and these people that are in the states of these people. If you don't turn them in, we're going to tear your state apart. We're going to hit it with tornadoes, earthquakes, lightning, massive amounts of stuff. If you don't turn these people in. Well, Debbie, that's your problem. You've been watching the diggity zombie clown for too long. Let me tell you, you're crazy, girl. And that's your problem. You were crazy before you came here, and you'll be crazy when you leave. More crazier than I can ever be. Well, don't talk to me. Don't come into my chat. Tell me how to run my channel and how to do things and everything. And then turn around and try and play like I'm an abuser. I'm the bad person. I'm just making movies. And movies have violent and graphic language and things in them. But I don't know what to tell you folks. I wish you would have listened. You had to learn the hard way. And that's okay. But I would get a team up there to Washington and Seattle area, and I would handle that situation up there before I get my boys up there. And let's do this, government. Let's see who's going to get to Washington State first. Your government agents or God's agents? We'll see, but we'll handle it for you. We'll see who gets up there first to handle that problem up there in Washington State. I can do this all day, folks. I can drill it into your brains all day long. You're dealing with a different breed. And we ain't going nowhere. Let's get back to the beautiful outdoor. That's the American flag, page turner. If you want to call it a rainbow flag, do whatever, but many people died for that American flag. If you want to call it a rainbow flag, you can go right ahead and do that. But all you're doing is pissing my military off each day more and more. And we're going to show you a rainbow flag. Well, it looks like we got some birds around. Let me get rid of our scum in the pond. Get rid of all this scum. Yeah, blasphemy. That's what you folks are. Let me get rid of the scum in this pond here. I'm going to show you how you drain a pond, Trump. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be very bloody. But this is how you drain a swamp, boy. Look at that. Betafuco guinea pig. Betafuco. Oh, you bet your ass we're racist now. You drove us to be racist. I know it's crazy, but that's what they do. They try and drive you crazy. All right, folks. Oh, boy, they're really monkeying with my connection today or something. I think they're using a microwave jammer. Some kind of a jammer at this complex that we want to go ahead and go door to door on the other side of the complex. Over there on the 50s and 60s, and said we want to go ahead and get on that side because somebody's got a jammer. Maybe on this side too. somebody's unit. And that's illegal, folks. So we know they're jamming somewhere. It might be coming from that rich neighborhood across the. It must be because they hit it again. Once I mentioned the rich neighborhood, I heard it. I heard the headphones go out. Yeah. Well, I found out that they released Ernie Shell, so I think they're looking for one of his broads down in Texas or something like that. One of his exes kind of came up, disappeared or something. All right. Yeah, Walsh, I'm really sorry to hear about what happened out there where you're at. But, like I told you, it was just a matter of time before they tracked your account. Got rid of a couple of your people. Sorry to hear about that. But we will continue to do what we do best here. No, that's some fucking idiot trespassing on me. No, I have a six pack, but we're going to continue this. What do we call it in the religious world? Crusade. We're going to continue this crusade until they fix what they fucked up. Like I said, I'm really sorry, folks. You should have listened. It's your own fault. You are now prisoners of the United States of America. I know it sucks, but I told them numerous times, leave me alone. Quit hacking our channels. Quit terrorizing our channels. I don't do it to them, people. And well, you're threatening. You're fucking right. I'm threatening. There's about 1.7 million soldiers that are threatening you people. No, I don't know what you're gonna do. You can do whatever you want, but yeah, when you drive someone crazy, they're gonna threaten you. You're lucky it's just a threat, and we didn't take you fucking people out. You're lucky the Lord didn't take your ass out. But continue to do what you folks are doing. And believe me, the Lord ain't got no problems wiping your asses completely off and your whole bloodline. off of the face of the earth if you continue to mess with us. I don't give a shit. Call your cop. We're going to call the cop. Yeah. Well, if any of the police around here were watching my channel, they would see that these people are coming in, aggravating the fuck out of me and stealing my whole life. And by the way, NIPSCO, I still haven't gotten this month's electric bill. Where the hell is that? You going to wait until it's past due, then send it out? Or if someone else got it and they're using my name? I mean, being that they always mess up the mail in this town. It is all pretend for the 5,000th time. It's a movie I'm working on. Nobody has been hurt. Not by me. Now, these people around me have been killing us. That's trespassing on us, using witchery. Yes. Yeah, that's true. But we haven't done nothing to these people. And I can't stand people that love to stand around and watch people suffer. They remind me so much of Nazis and Hitler that I just want to beat their fucking brains in and bury them in a shallow grave. And that's pretty much what we're going to do. You can call us the inglorious bastards too. Just continue to do what we're doing to everything. The churches, the government, everything. Just continue to do what we're doing. We are ready for war. No, Trump don't have his clearance to even be around a nuclear weapon. So we're not worried about being hit by the United States with nuclear weapons here. He ain't got clearance. He's half crazy as it is. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. This is the greatest movie in the world. If you don't like it, go eat shit and die. I don't need a fitness plan. I was chiseled from granite. What I caught was a witch and a warlock. And I'm telling you folks right now, we believe 100% that this shit is real. And we told our own government, you can F off. We're going through with this. Whether you like it or not, you guinea Jewish motherfuckers. They're like, is this a movie? I'm like, it is. Is it good? Yeah, Trump wants it. I'm like, I don't know. This is one of the greatest movie scripts ever written right in front of their faces. And they all said, Lord, that I was just a retard piece of crap, that I was all this stuff. I was the devil. I was horrible. I got 900 kids that I let just die. And, all this shit. This is payback, you idiots, of what we've done to your country, your military men and everything. Screw yous. Idiots. We got a problem on the East Coast, and we're going to handle that problem on the East Coast, right? And if little birdie told you that the sky was falling, would you folks come back a running? I bet you idiots would, over and over and over again. I bet you would, my friends. Again and again and again and again. You can't get enough of the madness and the crazy train. Well, for your own goods, I'm taking you folks off of the crazy train, and I'm going to try and get you some mental health. I'm not going to kill you because I'm not a killer. I'm a movie maker, but it's obvious you folks need more mental health help than me. I don't have any Funyuns. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong? What is your malfunction? What is your people's problems? You keep attacking me, and then you come to me and say, why are you so mad? Because you drove people nuts. I don't give a fuck if you're the mafia boss of all bosses. I don't care if you're riding and you belong to a biker club. I don't care if you're the leader of the El Rukins. I don't give a fuck who you people are. We are going to have peace if we got to slaughter 350 million people. I will have my peace back again, and I will have my country back again. And we will never do the shit or allow this bullshit in the United States of America. And I guarantee you, Oval Office, Congress, and Senate, it will be the greatest country again after I get rid of your asses. That was incredible. That is how you write and become the role in a movie. But remember, all of you that are studying, that I am teaching, all of you, remember, it is just a role. If you do that in real life, they will hang you by your toenails. Do you understand? And I'll be there filming it. Now, this is a movie set, a movie script writing production company, a movie music production company, and we've told you numerous times. We plead the fifth, and we ain't calling nobody. They're here already, you idiots. Now, let's get this war going. right, ladies and gentlemen, it's all over with. We're at 2 hours. I'm going to be ending this. I want to thank all of you for being a part of the happening in the Johnny Kramer Music Movie channel. I will be back again with an outdoor video as I'm cleaning up tomorrow. Got to make sure everything's placed just in case they try and take me. I can go ahead and hit the switch. We've all seen Batman and the Joker movie. Yeah, that's how extreme I've gone. That is how extreme I'm gone. They will answer the call when the people call the police. If they don't answer that call and they side with the people that made the call, instead of telling people that did call, they call again, they'll be thrown in jail or taken away. This is what we planned for. Now, you police officers out there, you work for me. You work for the citizens. I'm not going to tell you ever, just because I don't like somebody, go harass them, go lock them up. You're corrupt. And we did what we did to your police departments in Indiana because you left me no choice. And we will continue to do what we're doing in Indiana and this great country of the United States after the Lord gets rid of most of you. Amen. Now we are going to continue to carry on. If I don't get one view, on these videos, I've still accomplished my mission. For 5 years, I didn't go live. I just downloaded stuff. 5 years with not one person liking anything I did. Not one like. 10 years before I had anybody even sub to me. So you are dealing with a breed of soldiers that you have never dealt with. You can do whatever. I am still going to accomplish my mission in this country. No matter what you do, you don't have to look. You can report me all day. You can unsub. You can do whatever. It is a proven fact. Go look at my history on YouTube. I didn't get on YouTube for views and subs and to be famous. I was already somebody the day I was baptized in the house of the Lord. Now, you people got a lot of thinking to do and a lot of planning, because I think they're going to hit you folks so hard, you're going to wish you never even came for any of us. Now, let's get back to this movie, and it is incredible. They're all pissed. And though you can't get away with it. Well, you know why I'm getting away with it? Because from day one, Johnny Kramer told you this is a movie channel, a script. He's the ghostwriter of some of the greatest movies ever produced in this country. And you failed to listen to him, even though he's a retard, a mental case. Failed to believe. And Johnny Kramer, John R. Kramer, that's me. Jonathan R. Kramer, John R. Kramer, that's me. Was the only one that believed in his dream. But a couple of his friends believed in his dream, and they kept the dream alive. And I'm giving a shout out to them guys back in my hometown that finally came around and was like, these people fucked him because he is somebody, and they got pissed because they're nobodies. And that's the way it's going to be. This is one hell of a movie and script. And I bet you right now, Stallone is watching right now going, hey, I think I might have him in my next movie. Rocky, you know, Mr. Stallone, I loved you for a long time. You were a great actor. You did a lot of great things for this country and these people, and continue to do it, sir. And one day I'm going to call you, and you will be a scriptwriter. You'll be working for me. I'm going to be working. I'm going to be working for Johnny one day. This little son of a bitch. Everybody think crazy. Oh, you crazy, but I'm going to be working for this motherfucker. I'm going to bring this country to what it used to be. There ain't nothing more powerful than the working man, the working man and woman and teenager. There's nothing more powerful than the working man and the working woman and teenager in America. And I'm going to bring this country back to what it was with a couple billy clubs and some badasses. Oh, this is unbelievable. That reminds me of Fist with Stallone. Fist! Who are we? The Fist! Oh, Debbie, I used to love you, but I used to love you. That's right. I used to. But that was a long time ago. And that's how you write movies, and that's how you use your imagination, and that's how you, well, I guess they said, go crazy. I do want to thank the people that realized that I was being ran through the ringer. And I want to thank the scientists that are working on this program with me. God bless America, and we did it all for you people, your children. We did everything for this country, for our own families. We did what we did because they left us no choice. That is incredible right there. That right there is incredible. I think that was pretty good. That's what I was saying too. That's what I was saying, Rock. It was pretty good. Now, I'm going to end this. I will be back. Now, I want all you folks to think about what you did to me and my citizens of the United States of America. And we will be back with more content. And believe me, folks, if you think you're going to hurt my feelings by not watching my videos or coming into my lives, I got one thing to say to you. I am one of the most stubborn person on this earth. You are not going to break my heart. You are not going to. If you want to unsub, unsub. That is your right as an American citizen. On this channel, we don't go out and hunt people down that unsubbed. Why did you unsub for me? Because it's just crazy. I don't care why. It's just breaking my heart. I don't care if you unsub. I don't care if you don't watch this channel. I'm not on YouTube to please you. I'm not on YouTube for views, subs, or money. I did it just to be a part, to fit in, to show the world that I am somebody. You are somebody, Johnny. And that's right, I am. Now, you folks, enjoy your day. I will be back here shortly with more outdoors. We got squirrels, birds. I seen a cardinal. I got a blue jay out there. I got a couple squirrels running around. I'll be back with peaceful stuff. But I know people are going to come back into my chat and harass me. You're probably going to harass me all the way to my grave. You can't even let people in America die in peace. Hell, after they're dead, you people in America can't even let them rest in peace because you folks are out there digging up their bodies and doing witchery and stuff and trying to recreate these people. Your country, President Trump, is a sick, demented world. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, you can watch some of the movies that I was involved in, like Shutter Island, like The Outsiders, like Rambo. Many things. You ain't going to break this military family. And we continue to push forward. All glory goes to God. I'll be back. Thank you very much.